Hey friends, Ancient Worm here, and I do apologize for the lack of content the past few days. I've been sick, still feeling kind of bad, but I'm feeling better than I was the past few days. And it feels like it's been forever since I've done an upload, but we're going to start Lightfall off right by talking about the new mod system. and yeah, new mod system. So I see a lot of people complaining about the mod system. They say, "Oh, it's not as potent, it's not as powerful, blah blah blah." Lots of people are talking. They're saying it was a nerf essentially. They're saying that Bungie, oversimplified it. They like the way that you could really build into something specific. Um, and I just kind of wanted to talk about that and talk about, the fact that we have had this for like 2 or 3 days now. Okay. And this is a reminder to players that and this is not anybody playing devil's advocate. This is just a fresh little reminder that there are a vast number of days for us to discover new builds. We are 2 or 3 days in. I can't remember if it's Thursday or Wednesday, but we're 2 or 3 days in here, and people are saying, "Oh, they've neutered the mod system, and now I can't get my grenade back in 0.2 seconds. Now it takes 0.5 seconds or something to get grenade." It's just, I think it's people complaining to complain, but I also do see why they complain because I kind of felt it as well. I'm not even finished with the Lightfall campaign yet. That's how sick I've been. But it's definitely a struggle. I'm trying to use a stasis build in this video you're watching here, and it's pretty good. Is it as good as it was beforehand? I don't really know. I haven't played with it enough yet, and I haven't tinkered with the build to perfect it enough to know. So I'm not even going to be one to say, "Oh, the new mod system sucks," or "it's the best." I know my place. I know that I have to wait and see, hey, like I need to do more testing and stuff like that. But this is something that I just wanted to quickly make a small video and remind y'all about, that hey, this is not a bad thing yet. Okay, we still need time to play around with it, learn it, master it. And if once everybody masters it, then we can look back and say, you know what? Elemental Wells was better. Or maybe we'll say, hey, this new meta of the Orb of Power and the armor charge is better. I don't, you know, I don't know. I can't see the future, but what I can say is, we got to give it more time to fully flesh itself out, and we'll be able to tell if it's worth it or not. You know, I'm not an expert in this game. I've played it for a long time, but I am by no means a developer or a professional that knows every single aspect and can predict the future and stuff like that. So just let's give it some time to let builds pan out and stuff like that. And even if the builds do suck, it's something that looks like we're going to be stuck with for a while. I don't think that uh I think that Bungie is going to be committed to this. They've been a lot more committed to some of the things they've been doing lately, which is obviously a little bit different for Bungie, because Bungie, in my opinion, a lot of times will, they'll change something and then everybody will be mad about it and they'll leave it that way for a few seasons, and then they'll change it back and then they get praised for changing it back. Like, nobody remembers that, hey, they were the ones that made the change in the first place. Neither here nor there. Um, but it's, we'll see how these builds pan out. I do have positive thoughts for them, and I hope that the community will share those positive thoughts. But if you have negative thoughts on it, I understand why. And I kind of, I'm on the fence 50-50. I would agree if you say that, oh no, this build, this new meta of orbs of power, armor charge, stuff like that sucks. I would kind of agree with you there, but if you said it was better than it used to be, I would agree with you there. It's really 50-50. And as time goes on, we'll see where my overall thoughts end up with this. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, um, I think that they definitely neutered our ability to, ability spam, so to speak. With elemental wells, you could get, your 4 elemental wells from a grenade and have 40% of your grenade, your melee, and your class ability back instantly. And then paired with other things like Heart of Inmost Light, just for example, you could spam the absolute crap out of your abilities. And now you can't do that. And I think that the next thing about it is players have gotten so used to ability spam that they forgot that long ago we didn't have ability spam. Okay, long ago in Destiny 2, we didn't have ability spam. You couldn't just, you know, throw grenades every 0.2 seconds as a Titan, and the grenades we did have were not nearly as powerful as they are now, you know. And so Bungie they're trying new things. They're trying to test out, hey, how does it feel if, this is what's going on here. What if we did this? What if we did this? And I do praise Bungie for making changes like this because, like I said, who knows? Maybe this is the route to the best possible option. But even if it's not, it's nice to have a refreshment to the game because playing the same game for a year straight, the same old elemental well spam, blah blah blah, whatever, it does get kind of boring. It does get kind of old, and it's refreshing as somebody who plays a lot uh, to have new and fresh builds and stuff to kind of play around with. But yeah, sorry if we got a little off topic there. In terms of the new build system, we need to give it some time, see how it pans out. I do think that we will start seeing some majorly powerful builds coming out over the next few weeks once our YouTube build creator friends figure out, hey, like this is a cool build for this and this and this and this and this. But anyways, yeah, that's my thoughts on the matter. Super quick video. As you can tell by my voice, still not feeling good. But yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you think that, do you kind of agree with what I said? Do you disagree with what I said? I mean, do you like the new system? Do you not like the new system? And then of course tell me why, because like I like to read y'all's opinions and stuff like that. Y'all make me critically think, y'all point out things I miss, and I like it when y'all do that. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Check us out on Twitch. We're probably gonna be streaming less due to life circumstances. But YouTube's still gonna be making daily content and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. That's it for me, guys. Bye for now.